her alar base, the width of her nose is incredibly large. Her nasal bridge is incredibly wide. Super downgrown. The facial convexity are severely recessed. Her maxilla gives her face no support. That's why she's got that bloated, chubby look. Her mid face is way too long. Obviously, she's got the jowls coming in, horrible nasolabial folds. You know, horrible total facial width to height ratio.
My mid-face ratio is catastrophic. One eye is drooping out the socket. I got 3 nipples, a large taint, and a nose that could sniff a donkey's ass from several miles away. So I have to do something about it, because every time I look in the mirror, I get a little fright instead of a diddly dazzle. So I hopped on the interwebs and I searched, Jesus, I'm ugly, help me. And the Lord answered, took me to this website, Looksmaxxing.org. And I knew I was in the right place, because I found people as enthusiastic as me. I want to find videos of surgery so I can self-perform. What a giga chad. Hold on a minute. This username looks familiar. Clavicular. Oh my god, it's this dude. Andrew Tate's new prized possession.
I use crystal meth, so methamphetamine, or as a stimulant, and to lean max, right? It's very suppressant of your appetite. The meth is a little bit better in terms of its dopamine release, you know, just being targeted for the brain. I think smoking weed is probably the worst fucking thing that you could do. Worse than joining a terrorist organization, because it makes you retarded, you know?
I'm not ripping back tonight, bro. My heart is beating way too fast. Yeah, no, fuck that. I'm not doing any coke. It said not to do cocaine with this medication, so, fuck no. I'll just take some meth.
If you Looksmaxxing, how you taking meth? Look at Stacy the cracky. She got different color patches of skin, no teeth, and wrinkles so deep you could pour milk and drink cereal out of them. What type of guru is this? All that meth is gonna cause decompose maxing.
What the fuck is on your face? What's wrong with your skin?
Fuck, that's starting to hurt, man. Let's do a little bit more. No contraction of the face. I know it hurts, but that means it's working. That's the only indication. You have to push past the pain. Look at me. Bone smash for about 2 years from this point. Pretty much every day consistently, and now I'm got some tissue.
What in the hell? For the $250K a cost to grad uni, you can become a chad. That's enough money for all the important surgeries. Go into debt for a new face, take meth, and smash your face. Really does seem to me he isn't trying to be a masculine man, but a worm wiggling around on a hook for the attention of other men.
Tren has a reputation for being extremely unhair safe, extremely bad for your organs, and some of the stuff is just either blown out of proportion or just comically wrong, right? So let's talk about a couple of the other benefits from trenbolone. Trenbolone has a lot of unique properties in terms of bone growth, right? So
investigating Tren a little further, I found the scientific report that is 100% accurate on the matter and not nitpicked in the slightest for my ingenious narrative. Quote, why the f is Tren turning me homosexual? It's bringing out my weird fetishes. I'm craving sucking dick 24/7. Only tries though, and it's even making me want to get fucked in the ass. I'm legit on Tinder about to get fucked by a cross-dresser. What do? Should I go through with it or jack off instead? And honestly, I think the Reddit user is actually just clavicular. I got no evidence to back that up, so I will restrain from further divulging into that claim, but I doubt he is gay. He may have dibble-dabbled, but usually the homosexuals got a lot of game, and if they wanted to pretend to flirt with men on stream, they'd be ruthlessly efficient. But Clavicular, on the other hand, appears to lack the ability to even flirt with Bagdish, the OnlyFans account manager you're actually talking to when you have to pay a nickel for a tit.
Sorry, sir. No pussy for you.
When I get drunk, I get retarded. Yeah, but I usually don't drink.
Oh, what do you do?
Meth? You guys ever do meth?
But you're not getting in my hands.
I said if I wasn't trying to.
So you're trying to.
Yeah.
Well, we can shut it down now that it's not happening.
I bet.
Are you a lesbian or something?
Taking Viagra just to fuck? Like, I'm worried about you at 40.
I don't take Viagra anymore, you know? That was when I was a fucking kid.
What in the hell is happening? Why even Looksmaxx if your trouser snake don't work? I may be ugly as heck, but at that age I would have had a hammer in my pants that could split rocks in half. Not saying it's big, but it did have as much willpower and desire as Diddy had to buy that sweet lathering oil from Costco. And if the consequences of your tren use was to lose functionality of your pecker wiener, why in the hell were you promoting it to other teens? From now on, I will drink a beer of some kind every 90 minutes, so it's good to do at work and you can still be giga productive. Okay, now that's some great advice, especially if you're a pilot. Take the edge off a little bit, fly WestJet. Retard. But what work does this boy do? He lures broken souls to a van, insults them aimlessly while dancing to Hail Mustache Man, invites lobotomized attention-seeking women, then traps them to fight each other in his wretched apartment. Then he just drifts off to clubs with the aura of a mannequin, streaming it all to a group of people that must be the wet mold on a damp chair that gave Barbara bronchitis and killed her right after she accidentally clicked on the clavicular stream. But the man, in a sense, is doing the Lord's work, documenting the scientific process of taking your life straight into the shitter. A speedrun to disappointment, emptiness, and a penis more deflated than your daddy's bank account after you invested all of his retirement into Logan Paul's crypto scams. And believe not having teeth, chronic heart palpitations, and a demonetized sad little wiener that is only ignited by snorting diesel and Viagra into your lungs is a price to be paid for the glory of being kissed by a skanky biohazard with 6 baby daddies and 66 kids. Clavicular, more like chlamydia. I only needed 1 weekend out to get bored of clubbing. Maybe it's because I was solo maxing, but either way, if Clavicular ever played video games in his life, he'd know throwing all the points and maxing out one stat will just result in him getting killed quite early. I know I moog every single person to their graves after one night of being the main character at the club, getting 25 plus makeouts, every dude and girl complimenting me. This dude is being watched by other men seeking the validation of other men. It's like an incestuous circle jerk of self-loathing, demoralized man. And whoever comes in their pants first gets to bone smash while the rest of them all dance and clap for him in the circle. And don't worry, Clavicular can't win, cause that dude's wee-wee stick couldn't be resuscitated if Zeus zapped it himself. I had 10 plus people asking if I was a supermodel, and I went with the law. Another 10 telling me I'm Superman. Damon Salvatore. Every hot actor, basically. This guy's intention is just to look good on the outside, but being drugged up more than Patient Zero from Skid Row. This man's internals are more rotten than a half-digested cabbage that was shot out by Edgar, the Asperger's goat with severe diarrhea. Just imagine it's 1941 and your great papa is signing up to fight the Nazis, to fight for your freedom and liberty. He don't care about his appearance. He lifting timber, smashing gravel, smoking cigarettes, following the Lord's gospel. He's got his wife and kids that he's about to leave behind so he can lose limbs for liberty in Normandy. He discovers brothers in arms within a wide range of appearances, from ugly ducklings to handsome ravens, and they all his brothers, for all that matters to him is character and heart. And now fast forward to 2026 and you got a man sitting in a limo playing Hail Mustache Man, the same Mustache Man your granddaddy was shooting at, and he's singing the song with a bald trafficker who's got a weaker chin than a mole rat, and some lobotomized women whose personalities do not allow them any form of self-awareness. They are essentially flies on a windowsill attracted to any pile of steaming shit that'll grant them fractions of a second to fame. Your granddaddy was saving men in the battlefields and talked less about manliness than this child whose full-time job is live streaming, walking around nightclubs aimlessly, saying chat, chat, chat. and sticking whatever this is in his face, tape behind his ears to stop them from naturally protruding forward, and wears eyeliner and curls his eyelashes to attract Andrew Tate at the club. I think it's time we put a nail to this coffin.
You're my idol. I would. If I'm your idol, you're fucking it up a little bit, my G.
That makes you so weird.
Why the fuck would I be your idol? What exactly do I do? I literally go to the club like every day and do nothing.
At least the drug use hasn't totally annihilated his self-awareness.
All women are retarded, so you gotta just have to like deal with it and take what they say, put it in one ear, out the other.
Okay, never mind. This dude actually is kinda based. I think he's on to something.